Hello, my wonderful Cancerians. I hope you all are doing amazing. In today's video, I will be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Okay. Okay, so we have magnetic attraction, alluring lust, irresistible flirting. Okay. It seems to me that someone may be, feeling like almost like a magnetic pull towards you this week. This could speak about being in the early stages when you're better, when you're getting to know someone, when you're trying to better understand them. So there could be a little bit of, flirting going on, or you feel like someone is very charming here. Okay, but this card could obviously also just speak about feeling an intense, attraction or desire for someone. So it doesn't necessarily have to be someone you're newly connecting with, but let's see here. Someone definitely finds you to be extremely attractive, though. The way you carry yourself. It could be, also your physical appearance, but I feel it's more than that. We have the Death card on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you could be involved with a Scorpio. And then we have the Ten of Wands. You're going through something that feels very heavy this week, Cancer. The Death card and the Ten of Wands could be accepting that something is over. It could also be a shift in a dynamic, right? So the Death card doesn't just speak about an ending, it could also just be a very large change that is taking a while for you to adapt to or adjust to here. So I'm going to start off by seeing how this person is viewing you this week. The King of Swords. This person is viewing you as someone where you have gotten to the bottom of something that was really confusing for you. King of Swords is not only a problem solving energy, there's a lot of clarity associated with that card. It's a very, black and white kind of mentality or perspective. So this person feels like, yes, you've gained clarity, but what I was initially getting is like you were able to get to the bottom of something that was causing you a lot of confusion, is how they're viewing you. They could feel that you're giving them the cold shoulder this week, or there's a bit of a detached energy where you may be speaking to this person, but you're not really giving them access to your vulnerable side, or you're not really showing them much when it comes to how you feel emotionally. Ten of Swords, okay, and the Ten of Cups in the challenge position. Seems to me that this person is feeling challenged this week, Cancer, because there has been a very painful ending with you, but they still feel like you guys are meant to be, or they still feel that they have this connection on their mind. So it's like feeling like, yes, something is over and acknowledging that, but also feeling like I still feel connected to Cancer, or I'm still thinking about a commitment here. Something about feeling very happy when they are around you. There may be certain things in particular that are reminding this person of you this week. And there's something very important about the connection that you guys share. This is also someone who is feeling challenged because they really did think that you guys would be in this together for the long haul, or they thought that this connection here would last a lot longer than it actually did. So that's why they're feeling challenged this week. Now, Cancer, this person also feels challenged because they feel that you may not be forgiving towards an ending with that Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords could be read as betrayal, just a painful ending, some sort of disrespect here. But the way that they're viewing you is that you're not really willing to forgive what has happened. Instead, you're willing to learn from it in terms of move on from it. Does that make sense? And so, they do feel connected to you, but they're also being reminded of the ending, and they're having a hard time believing that you are able to overlook what has happened. It's almost a situation where they feel like the damage has been done, and I don't know how to reverse the effects of that. So, the way that you're viewing them, Ace of Cups, you may be wanting to have a heart to heart conversation here. For some of you, you could feel that you're wanting some sort of a new beginning, but it may need to start off with a conversation. For others of you, it could be read in a way where you're focused on new love. Ace of Cups doesn't always have to be that you want a new beginning with this person. It could be that you are thinking of this person, but you feel betrayed by them. So you're trying to manifest some sort of new love for yourself, or shift your focus towards something that feels like it's progressing for you. Now, the aces in the deck are, opportunities that present themselves to us, and it's up to us to act on it. So for some of you, you could be viewing this connection as a missed opportunity. You could be viewing it as, this person did not express how they feel towards you when they had the chance to do so, or they did not pursue you when they had, the chance to do so. In your feelings, we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Two of Cups. You have a lot of love for this person, but for the Queen of Cups to be coming out as the first card in your feelings, there is an energy of looking out for yourself. You are acknowledging that you feel connected to this person, you have emotions for them, but there's something about not wanting to put your heart on the line. I also feel like the differences between you and this person could be highlighted this week. Seven of Swords in your feelings and the Eight of Wands. You may want to speak about some sort of dishonesty that has resurfaced this month. Because with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands, you feel like you were able to get to the bottom of something, or you've figured something out about this person and you're tired of keeping it to yourself. So with the Eight of Wands, it's like you want more communication. And I was initially getting with the Ace of Cups that you want to have some sort of a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. And you may feel like this conversation is going to help you move forward, or it's going to, propel you in the direction of healing things, right? So even if it is to accept that this person has been dishonest, you feel like that will play a large role in your healing when it comes to this ending here. So mainly what I see in your feelings is, yes, you feel connected to this person, but you feel betrayed by them, and you want to speak about this betrayal or dishonesty. You feel like this is a very strategic individual, but you also feel that they have a hard time owning up to their wrongdoings. So this person could have, maybe you called this person out on something, but they weren't really willing to admit to it or own up to it. So there's even an energy of you wanting this person to take accountability for their actions. The Moon, clarifying the Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Could be an earth sign that you're dealing with here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person feels challenged because they were dishonest about their personal life. They were dishonest about what they were actually able to do for you. So it could be someone who showed up as more stable than they actually are, or someone who showed up as, I'm able to do this or I'm able to do that. Making you false promises or empty promises is pretty much what I'm getting here. This person could have portrayed an image as if they were able to offer you a commitment, and they could have also made it seem as if you guys were on the same page. But furthermore, you figured out that there was some sort of mask that this person was wearing. So with the Moon and the Ten of Swords, not only are you hurt by this betrayal or painful ending, I think what hurts you the most is this person's secrecy. On their end, I do believe they're acknowledging what they have kept hidden from you. But they're still viewing this situation as something that they want to invest in. And with the Moon, this person could be having a very hard time this week trying to figure you out, especially because the only thing that they're really picking up on is they feel like you're not really willing to forgive what has happened. And on your end, I will say, you may have a hard time forgiving, but there's definitely an energy of you wanting to have a conversation with that Eight of Wands. Whether it's for a form of closure or you really want this person to own up to something that they've done. Because if you still feel emotionally connected to them, it may be that you feel, I don't want to say they owe you an explanation, but you feel like that's the least that they can do because of the bond that you guys share. You could be looking at this person as someone kind of like, how are you able to do that to me? You know, that could be something that's bothering you or rubbing you the wrong way. In their feelings, we have the Page of Wands, which is definitely someone who wants to communicate with you. The Lovers, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. They're at a crossroads when it comes to communicating with you. And what I will say is, as much as this person wants to speak to you, the Lovers boils down to having to make a choice. And not only do I see them as a little bit confused, I see them as at a crossroads in terms of, am I able to make this choice to commit to Cancer, or should I leave things where they are? And don't get me wrong, with the Page of Wands, I definitely see that they still have an intense, connection or attraction to you. And with the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles, they are wanting to provide for you. They are wanting to invest in this connection here. But the Lovers, there's a really important decision this person has to make. And it could be life altering where they have to leave something else behind, or being with you may require this person to leave their comfort zone. Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely heavily reminded of you this week. I also see it as someone who's not only missing you, but really wanting to work things out because of the history that you guys have together. So Six of Cups could be someone where they're viewing you as a lover and a best friend. They could be viewing you as someone that they've known for such a long time, where it causes them to feel uneasy when they think about the dynamic and where things currently are between you both. And Three of Pentacles is not really a card of commitment. Instead, it's more so like a discussion or negotiating something and saying, okay, well, this is how I feel. This is how you feel. Let's try to work this out. Let's not, end on a note where we're both upset with each other or we feel confused or misunderstood. We have the Three of Swords and the potential outcome, the Eight of Swords. Okay, what's the Three of Swords? Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords. I see what will continue is this person viewing you as guarded, not trusting the situation. With the Three of Swords, I feel like this person is going to be very hurt about the distance and possibly even your, unwillingness to forgive the situation. Again, it's not to say that, you should be forgiving the situation, but they are upset that you guys are not able to move forward. There's something that's causing them to feel stuck with that Eight of Swords energy. Eight of Swords and Queen of Swords, and the potential outcome is someone who is going to feel stuck, or something that they're not going to be able to get over is the fact that you're upset with them, or you are in a completely detached energy. So it's like when they're reminded of you, they miss you, but then they realize you're upset with them or upset with how things ended. And because there's a lack of forgiveness in the situation, it causes them to feel stuck. A part of this person feels like if you guys were able to have a conversation or things ended a little differently, they would have a little more peace of mind about the situation. But the way that things ended and the fact that you are very guarded or cold towards them is going to continue to affect them. And with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords, this person feels like there was a lot of hurt that was caused here. And with the Seven of Wands, you're, standing your ground, where there may be a lot of hurt to the point of, no return, or, kind of like this, the damage has been done. How do we, the damage has been done, how do we overcome this? Or is there even a possibility that we could overlook what has happened? And I will say, guys, even if you're willing to forgive this person, their perspective on you is that you're not willing to forgive them, or you are very guarded towards them. Okay. So my wonderful Cancerians, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.